As you had the chance to get a glimpse of a new film that documents the beginning of surfing 40 years ago in Delaware and Maryland. And joining us live this morning in Ocean City to talk about it is Shelly Dawson with the Surfrider Foundation. Good morning, Shelly.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good. And who do you have with you?
This is Kip Martin. He's one of the co-founders of the chapter.
Okay, guys, so we want to talk about...
Jenni.
Hi, how are you? We want to talk about what's going on this weekend. The Surfrider Foundation, you guys have some things going on this weekend.
Yeah, a huge weekend. It starts Friday afternoon with a kids event here at 4:30 to 6, and then we start with our big party, the Kuna Stop at 7. And then 8 o'clock we have our legend induction. Then 9 o'clock is the movie premiere. And then, of course, Saturday is the huge day. It's the longboard team challenge. We have 90 competitors on 16 teams, and the beach will be packed with surfboards and families and everything else. It's a huge thing. Start out as a one morning, 4-hour deal, and now it's an entire weekend. It's incredible.
Well, we want to, back to the movie premiere. We have this really cool documentary. I saw some of it. And, well, there's someone surfing out there live right now.
Yeah, there are a couple of buddies, so we've got to get this thing over with so we all can get out there.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's
well,
okay.
Let's talk about the documentary because
Sure.
this takes surfing 40 years back in
Right.
Delaware and Maryland.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Sure. It's basically a labor of love. A friend of ours, a friend of the chapter, and friend of surfing got the inclination to start documenting and archiving information. And then another guy kind of got involved, Will Lucas, and said he wanted to put it all together and try to get something on one piece of film type of thing, and that's where Waves of Reflection had its idea. A lot of locals are interviewed, our mentors are interviewed and narrated, Mr. Bill Wise, but it's an incredible piece of work. I've watched it several times. I've been fortunate to have one of the early copies before the final copy. It's incredible, and basically it archives the last 40 years of bits and pieces of information as we could get, or as he could garnish it, about surfing and our roots. And this is what we're about the surf riding in the community and the heritage we have behind us.
And there's some Hall of Famers, local guys, right?
Yeah, we 4 years ago, Mr. Martin Kip and I got together and we were talking about it. We don't have, we want to acknowledge those who mentored us and who kind of got things going in the area. The first few guys who kind of brought surfing to the forefront, not just the so-called beach boys or the beach movies when you ride the wild surf. And so we went back and found some of those guys from the early 60s, the first people we could remember doing it, the first shop owners, the first lifeguards, surfers from that early 60s era. And we kind of called them our legends. And since then, those legends vote new members in, their peers that they think have given something back to the sport, have mentored people,
right.
or and just had a good time the last 4 decades. And we're very fortunate to have a nice, rich history and a lot of active people here in the area.
Well, excellent. I wish you guys the best of luck this weekend, and surf's up. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. We'll be going. See you.
Okay.